Hi, my name is Kaylee Hatcher. I work in a special education self-contained autism unit at an elementary school, so I'm with students that are aged kindergarten through 6th grade. In our class, we have students that struggle with speech articulation and putting their sentences together and words together to tell us what they want. A lot of them want to resort to a form of aggression or just frustration whenever they're trying to tell us something. So we've been working really hard to teach them how to express what they want and teach them the right words. We use a lot of emotions charts where they can point at how they're feeling and then be able to tell us what they want. But at the same time, we're teaching them to say those things. So we'll have them repeat after us what the emotion is that they're feeling. Or get them to show us if they're angry, we'll get them to show us a mad face and then have them say, I'm mad, and then I want a squeeze or I want a toy, whatever it is that they're seeking out in the moment. We also use a lot of positive reinforcement. So if they're able to tell us what they want, they can receive a reward. Usually it's something small like an M&M or a snack, but it's something that they look forward to, and it's really helped with them, especially some of ours that are a little bit more stubborn in getting what they want. So some of our students that have speech issues, we have some that are almost completely nonverbal and use sign language, or we have some that are using speech devices. We're just getting a LAMP program for our students to use, which is really exciting. But since we are in elementary school, a lot of them come in at such a young age where they're still developing a lot of their speech. So when they come in, they don't have a lot of speech to start with, a lot of vocabulary to tell us things they want. So some of our younger ones are kindergartners and first graders. We've been using a program called Edmark, which helps with their reading, but it's helped ours so much develop their speech as well, and being able to identify things and match it with objects and form those into sentences. And a lot of ours have been speaking so much more just by the end of the school year, which has been really encouraging to see. Some of our other students that struggle with letter sounds, for example, my name is Miss Hatcher, but there's a student who can't produce his H's properly, or not necessarily his H's, but even just letter sounds at the beginning of a word. So a lot of times he'll call me Miss Atcher, and our speech teacher, whenever she's around, she's always telling him Miss Hatcher, and she'll get him to sound it out for her. And to see his speech, when he came into school, he was considered nonverbal, and now he can tell you so many different things, and he knows everybody's name, and it's just really special to see, and how encouraging all the other kids are with him every time he pulls up to school in his car or on the bus. All of his friends are waiting outside to tell him hey, and so it's just, I think, also really encouraging for him to be able to speak with them and see their patience and their friendship with him, because it is really important for students to learn from one another as well as from their teachers or speech therapists or anything like that. And so him having those social interactions with the students around him has really helped his speech growth as well. So I think it's important for students to get inclusion and exposure, especially those that are usually in a self-contained unit, because just being around their peers can teach them so much more than we could in the self-contained unit. So another one of our students, he just recently came in and he didn't speak much. And then by the end of the school year, we had him telling us almost full sentences. So used to, he would just run to the restroom if he had to go, but now he'll say, I need the bathroom, and then he'll want you to go and take him to the bathroom. So it's been really nice to just see so much growth in our students and their speech. So I think it's important for kids to have that exposure at an early age whenever speech problems are noticed, so that people will know to deal with them and to help them overcome that. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great semester.